Hello, everyone. We will now demonstrate how to train a replicate of ChatGPT, which we name as ColossalChat. ColossalChat is the project to implement large language models with reinforcement learning with human feedback, powered by the Colossal AI project. Now, firstly, we check the CUDA environment. And then we will install the environment settings. So in this folder, we can see that this is the root folder. And now we'll proceed to the applications folder. And we want to create an environment called Coati. And now we activate the environment. So we want to install the environment requirements in this folder. After successfully installing it, we want to install a version of transformers. Given that Hugging Face hasn't officially supported the LLAMA projects, we fork a branch of transformers that can be compatible with our codes. So now please follow the codes. And then install the transformers that we branched. After installing the transformers, we will want to proceed to the examples folder, which hosts all the 3 stages of training ChatGPT. And we want to install separately the requirements in the requirements file. Yes. And then we have collected a large bilingual dataset of Chinese and English, and you can find the dataset in the instruction weld repo, which have provided address in our README file. Since it will take some time to download the data file, we have downloaded and make it available for use. We can proceed to the instruction weld project, and then proceed to data file. We can see that there is an instruction weld English JSON file, which is available for the stage 1 of model training. We can also see there's a README, and then we can download through this Google Drive sharing link. So now, let's give a very brief introduction to the stage 1 of ChatGPT training. Stage 1 is named Supervised Instruct Fine-Tuning, which uses datasets mentioned earlier, the instruction weld, to fine-tune the model. We may run in this folder the train SFT SH to enable the training. And before we do the training, let's inspect the source codes for SFT. First, let's take a look at the arguments that the training function is taking. So we may choose to use some strategies we have provided, including the 3 stages of zero strategy and the Gemini strategy. Also, we may choose the model, the pre-trained model we want to use, and the pre-training model weights pass. Also, we may customize the datasets and the safe pass. And also, we enable the feature of LoRa which saves memory by using two smaller matrices to replace the large matrix. And we also enable profiling our training using 1dB. Now let's get to the training function. We implement separate strategies to support our own ColossalAI strategy as well as the Torch native DDP strategy, which means data parallel. And then with the model init context, we initialize the model, and the model itself is from transformers package. Also, we do the same thing to initialize the tokenizers. And we also use hybrid atom to pair with the heterogeneous memory management strategy empowered by ColossalAI. And here we initialize the dataset and also the data sampler we're going to use in initializing the data loader project. And now we are feeding everything we have into the SFT trainer we have defined. And it's as simple as using a trainer.feed function to enable all the training. And at the same time, we are passing in the logger and using 1dB optional argument. Also, we provide the utilities to save the model checkpoints as well as an optional optimizer states should the user want. So now let's inspect the train SFT sh file. So we have chosen to use the pre-trained model of blue, and the model size is 560 million parameters. And the strategy we are using now is 0-2 stage provided by ColossalAI, and the save path is output. And the dataset is what we have mentioned just now, the JSON file. And other parameters are customizable as well. So now let's enable the training. So we may want to give execution rights to the train.sft.sh file. And after giving that, we may train as per normal to execute the bash file. It may take some time to load the model and the datasets and to start the training. Okay, after training with our Colossal 02 strategy, we want to alter the strategy to use Torch native DTP, and let's see the effect. We can see that there's a CUDA out of memory error, which means that if using vanilla data parallel strategy, we cannot fit this model into our GPU memory. But using our 02 Colossal strategy, we may train the model as per normal. So that's the end of the training of Stage 1 ChatGPT, and thank you for watching.